yɛgye information no na sani yɛka kyerɛ yɛn nkurɔfoɔ no nso no sɛ nea yɛbɛka kyerɛ wo no ɛno na wobɛtwerɛ nti no nea information a yɛakɔgye no ɛna yɛakeka si ani na mmom no sɛnea ɔban kontabufoɔ panyin kaeɛ no wei no ɛyɛ ɛsɛ provisional.
Okay.
Na kyerɛ sɛ yɛka sisi ani o nea yɛ su sɛ yɛgyegye nyinaa yɛde abom nanso no bɛtumi aba sɛ woyɛ no biribi namba bi akɔhyɛ baabi a wɔahu anaasɛ nti yɛagyegye tablet no nyinaa yɛde kɔyɛ adwuma no yɛde aba yɛgu so atwe aba Accra.
Okay.
Na afei yɛasan ahwehwɛ mu bio ebi sɛ nsɛm a ebusa nyinaa information de ma nyinaa ne nyinaa wɔ saa tablet so ɛne yɛyɛ sɛ obi amfa mmra yɛagye nanso sɛ si a bɛka yɛn nsa no yɛbɛsan akɔ mu bio ansa na bosumi mmienu akyi yɛde ato dwa sɛ namba no sɛsei wei ne yɛsusu sɛ yɛka
na bɛkyɛ yo Dr. Grace bi de akɔ yɛnhwɛ mo de ato dwa sɛ 2.5 million structures ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛyɛ wooden ɛyɛ metal ne kiosks ne ade sɛn na ɛka kyerɛ wɔ ɛno nso so dodoɔ na nkurɔfoɔ dedam.
In fact, saa afie census ya ye deɛ yɛma yɛni kɔɔ fie baabi a yɛdeda no paa ɛfi sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ mmere santen amanpanyin aba pii no obiara ka yɛyam hyehyɛ fa de baabi a yɛda ho sɛ atosin yɛnya yɛsɛ deficit housing deficit.
Yes, housing deficit.
Nti statistical service nso susu sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ yɛgye information more than usually baabi a woda pɛ no yɛgye yɛbusa wɔ nsɛm wɔ ho.
Okay.
But wɔn deɛ yɛyɛ sɛ structure biara adeɛ sɛ yɛ container sɛ yɛ adi no yɛngye information no. In fact, ebi nso nea yɛyɛ nso no sɛ ɛdan bi a yɛsi a akodu window level and lantern level no yɛgye ho information.
Okay.
Sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛhu sɛ ɛdan na ɛkɔ so a ɛbɛtumi aboa saa housing a yɛka ho asɛm yi.
Okay.
Mmom no de asɛm a wobisaeɛ na yɛ adeɛ nso a yɛn nso yɛkɔɔ round the time a yɛyɛ nsɛm a yɛsi ebusa no yɛhuuyɛ ɛne sɛ nwanwadeɛ a ɛwɔ hɔ nso no sɛ ebi wɔ hɔ a plot na kiosk sisi hɔ nkurɔfo da mu o nkurɔfo da kiosk mu nye ne nyinaa na ɛwɔ abɔnten so ebi wɔ hɔ a bɛyɛ plot baako nim class bɛyɛ sɛ aduonum ne adeɛ na nkurɔfo dedam nti sese no ɛno ho asɛm na nti yɛwie population yɛrelease yɛbɛhwɛ housing na mu ni ahwɛ sɛ nea yɛgyegye yɛ no ɛne te sɛn paa sɛ yɛasetena mu no ɛte sɛn ama aboa the government no watumi ayɛ policy bi a ɛbɛboa anaa nhyehyɛeɛ bi a ɛbɛtumi de ato hɔ na yɛtumi yɛde nsesanyaba asetena pii mu. Nti sɛnea wokaeɛ no bebree kiosk yi bebree no nkurɔfoɔ
yɛhwɛ adeɛ baako nanka asantema ntɛm na nipa dɔso sisi a Greater Accra a ɛhwɛ di kan a wode totoɔ ne asantema ntɛm a the difference is 13,762 ɛdeɛ na atwe aba saa
ɛno sɛ no afei koraa na yɛde pue a sɛnea yɛka no yɛsan ahwehwɛ
No such shame
I
bio.
be sure say.
Okay.
Baby, I say data fibia eba. Nanso no, what me who say, wolf call a 3 data ni bi mu a. Na Greater Accra speed na dini no, na modu. And inti na embre asenso. Inti ebetumi abasa, but sania adenti na nkrofo bankran. Adenti onwu fi hi na he na baaye. Na adenti na bi Ashanti region no ne growth no enko so te say we na ni nyina no ekire kura na ebehwe once I be hu say number no any pote.
Okay.
No afi ye hwehwe mu aye say aden.
No to be dia kosa wo hwe we a etwe adwensi bibi so Ghana for ye wo ye wu ana say your mortality rate life expectation no akosoro what to 30.8 in the muhwehwe mu a obetima ka say your expectancy rate say the nipa si wuo ni say the nipa si wuo no the ye wuo no e wo soro chen omo wo ana say awo no e wo fom.
Yo, that's Sanya government statistician this kind view no. Just a share yeah population na growth no. Sanya ye nyina or say population na ekosoro. Enti ensan yo na mo no dodo na sanya ye nyi no eno na ebrase.
Okay.
Na started by 2000. Na international say 2 censuses na akofom kakra. The ekran so ne say to say obisa no fertility, them sanya ye wo mortality, sanya ye wo ene migration amanone ko no. Na say nia aya esesa pa no ye sanya ye wo no eno na ma population no ba form if you say eno a hopa increase na nkasa no etina awo ho aha na mpuntuo eba no who expect say owo nso ebekọ form we say eno ne yedie pa say nkofo no ewu obra wonwo ebetum emranso ye and now the prime of their youth ni ade nti eno de ye be ko form ko but eno so no ye gi information efa wu asisi ni ade nti eno so ye besa ye pense mu ahwe da bia enenam but ni ewo mu pa na se awo no ko form.
Okay. The Mimusa de Chato, Yasu Ravota Regina, Emano Dawson, Ma Guhopana, and a Western North, so Mamma Guhose Cho. I don't know, sir. Dear.
And you many BDA, Ube assume keke, and son weapons, Nemo. Se mema dɔɔso se ma ya na mpɛn pii no bi akua adwuma no na dodoɔ na kɔgyina mɛma so nti no tumi ba nti nnwuma sam no etumi de saa ɛdeɛ ne ba ɛma dɔɔso a ɛma deɛ ɛsɛ yɛ dɔɔso se mɛma wohwɛ overall a no
didn't was a man does which a mema.
You no say yet Pepin ya woman a mema doso se ma say it say only dim fie just a ya wo on foforo no ya wo mema pi saying a ma na mo no wo hwe empomodin ahoden na e ma no
den mema ne wuntem mema ne wuchen ma no
mema no so ya na say kukuduro ni niementi ontumi ye niema bia edi owo ba say accident
yes do me bia ma no so tete mema ndodo
Oh, and also the United States, who had no,
They ever had a casino what you can.
Inti no, at the Crontia, Yana, ye no, ne memano, a sorte, a sing, a man, yen a sorte, a sing a mano. The we are no fewa, now coye, a new masam, and maybe Poppy Bank, Beshisha, a Juma, near the wine mono, and a man.
There's a man too quiet chain mano.
A man too quiet man.
Okay. Let's just say I'm calling 24 from age from day child to 18, and from 60 going, how on a dozen.
Oh, I know the
One chim sow. Okay. Dr. Grace Bidia Comedasiano pay. All right, Dr. Grace Bidia, a board chair of Ghana Statistical Service. Well, no, and an opinion to Chinkomo is a statistician of repute, and on near to Chinkomo and pay. Gentlemen and lady Aquaba, once again. Mammy, more born cratano so quickly, mammy. Now I'm finding you see now, mobile boss who pay. Many Doctor Ochre, Sheriff Ochre, Idina de Pa of the Amen Scientific, and also so many antias here, MTN for so much Chinkomo, and unti Junction Cratan, Bobo Subianco.
Okay, so boy must start say.
I'm Ali Mosonoba.
As this man and I am penny. We could share we are simply for now. My papa ne Camadrin.
And no many gin who
broke Camadrin, papa. I said, what Tragan Hanekaya, Kamagazi,
and some Muna on the horn.
A dry in a brofunibity. Adam's brofunibity. And I will be teaching a craniaca.
I don't want to
program. World Health Organization, if we are seeing our approving. A drama on Sasha say before a warrior. European country be my say.
Almost next month.
Almost from 1st October.
What do you mean?
Oh my, which I say, and some room will be an a walk of it, a cheap bad, I'm a person make me, baby. Say, Uncrophobia create Yari and buy no more person fast on tea, or money fast on me. And that's what I had before the Yomadi guinea pigs. Only what they say, experiment.
So, Unima dear, say, AU for Asher, South Africa. And South Africa, a producer for Africa now. Our man starting production. And no man penny can want him. There's a company in South Africa. AU for Ajia to my mama and Sika. Our producer, no producer we are. Talk Johnson and Johnson or one from America and honey view. Who tell them it? It's almost so send this as signal, no? Just to let you know, say India cry and tomorrow South Africa.
South Africa,
you see?
Yes. Oh, in the China for conform Yari and buy no more European Union. I was just Asia for approval and the Montazi. You see,
the funny thing is, Nanado said it. You penny phone baby no makasa. And so Bianca,
yes.
Who? Yes. Because I see, Sadio Muyeno, a retrogression, a change, a cake. Now, or carry any answer, the be free Mwaba.
No. So European,
na me ya, na person and Nabuso say, Nepamcho, me AstraZeneca. Jimmy Busamo. 1st October, so Mammy Siana. No one said, I know also the other chance you recognize what had Jones from 1st October, Momos of Fan Crossoma. 1st October, also our Yenny.
Before I did MI. And I was at the was a Guinea Assembly or no coil, Kushia, a soldier from Mamadi. Now, almost say, Yamaya Domo on Bijim, at least, or so more anymore, some months be. I was say, back to democracy. Ghana, Guinea, Mali, the only history power. Ghana, Guinea, Mali. Yeah, me and Samson
joint to be share Kumasi a
Bompata,
a Bompata ho.
Yes, I say, dear will be born. Dear will Ghana, Guinea, Mutu, a friend of Ghana, Guinea, La Pampa as well. To say Ghana, Guinea, Mali, so you have to 300 money said by a democracy began not super. And I watch Chimpe face it, Nimba Ghana has democracy, Ejuma. Now obekɔ ama democracy ayɛ adwuma. Said the 209 America mampenda da abɛka kyerɛ sɛ yɛma institutions ni yɛ adwuma no. Wɔsi afei kɔ na ɔbɛ strengthen institutions ni pa. Democracy no agya na aso. Ɛna no yɛ bɔ, ɛna no benada yɛ bɔ MMDCs ni din no. Kyerɛ pɔne. Nkrofo bi so mo ntia se da ade ne a yakɔbɔ ɔbaa bi yɛsɛ friend sɛ Hajia Zuwairatu Nasiruddin sɛ ɔma DC no sɛ hene ha. Maame yɛni no na wɔn keka kra wɔ fam. Ɛne ne mmeranteɛ bubɔ wura fie mu din sɛ wɔde basa. Na ɔbɛn hwɛ. Wɔn mo nkɔdi nsɛmfo na yɛkyi bɛyɛ 12 a chairman no kɔ sɛ nkɔkɔmɔ mo bail ya mo bail na edin baako yɛ me nwa papa suspect mu baako kwabena manten akɔtena trepɔne edisi kwabena manten amante akani bɛfi ayi wɔde sɛ nana dubule bɔ kwabena manten akɔtena trepɔne
manten kyɛ sɛ atebu amante
ɛdi
kwame yitini firi hɔ na sɛmidini
Kwabena Mantine da Idrisu Abdullah mu Sulemana Sumaila Ibrahim Kasim Kasanga aywa de Latif
Ali wo mtini wa we fa wa
police commander no ono kwache wo police commander
Ali anu twa wa batra
Ali ni wo mu aye adwuma police ni commander DCOP Moses Ali wano no akwache abodefo DCOP Moses Ali DCOP Moses Ali one commander one akwache Kwabena Mantine
Ali we do
Ali papa Ali papa
Omanhene Nikuta the new crusading guide the Boakye
I feel Hades
oh
come
Hades
eh chaso yen goso
Yera akwadwompiani Omampanyini dada akofo abreso na oye chief of staff
okay
and what dia to just say 2024 MPP betimi adi nkunim da ni nyina ne se na na adodanko akofo ado bekoso aye de oye no na obema mabu na nya adwuma pa aye na afi wo mo so ewokuo ni mu o mafa mra che wo nsem egukuo na anim ase no wo betwitwa saa edua na efefe no so e basa kuo ni mu be ya akono 2024 beko ba bi pa
ne nyina nso ne se kwado nso beto aso aka de o no
ah so ye panyin o tifi o bekoso aka
other headlines
Ganoff wo mo de o ma welcome Yera Simon Session say Omampanyini ebo ni din no ya good one day pa omo yada no omo bugi no na omo beso Omampanyini assembly members no toaba na otimi ba na afi na adodanko akofo adro no wo kan na adwene de kire yi mpanimfo no ene no so e wa ha say yentimi nka say ye gina vase no so asad Zeneca no aye Ghana fo ya wo bie no na mo ka say mo ma ye ntu kwan ko ba sa de na mo twen yen ekọ akire pa we the new crusading guide
okay
a daily graphic.
Okay.
Daily graphic. Now,
let me read this. This is coming from the police. Quickly, public affairs. Reappearance of missing pregnant woman at Takoradi in the Western region. This is a press release from the police, public relations outfit. The police in Takoradi in the Western region can confirm the reappearance of one Joseph Penyin Mensah on 21st September 2021. Josephine, yes. I'm Pachomamimbo Titifuri Josephine. On the 21st, 2021, at about 9:30 hours, when she reappeared, she was immediately sent to the Axim Government Hospital for medical attention. We also informed the family in line with the procedures. Since her disappearance, over 40 police officers were specifically assigned to track the whereabouts of the victim, and the family were given regular updates on police operations regarding the issue. These police operations with the associated investigations were carried out on a 24-hour basis, and we want to commend the officers who have been working on the case for the commitment, including the sleepless night they endured. Following her reappearance on the basis of our preliminary investigation so far, the police wishes to state the following. The police is heavily relying on medical experts who have examined her. Their findings are that Josephine Penyin Mensah was never pregnant within the period under review, following thorough medical examination by the medical doctors at the Axim Hospital. Okay. I bet you didn't know.
Why?
B. The victim, now a suspect, during interrogation mentioned the European hospital in Takoradi as the hospital for her antenatal reviews and assessment. Medical records at the facility suggest that the lady visited the hospital without pregnancy somewhere in October last year. Investigators also suggest the suspect may have conspired with other persons over her possible planned disappearance. 3 people have so far been arrested for further questioning on possible conspiracy charges. Police would like to inform members of the public that adequate measures are in place to ensure she is safe as we continue our investigation. More worrying is the fact that a number of years, the regional command has recorded several false kidnapping cases where people conspire to create self-kidnapping incidents to make money out of ransoms. A team with support from the national headquarters has been put together to quell this emerging crime in the Western region. We wish to give the assurance that we will continue to revise our security strategies to protect the people of the Western region and the rest of the country. Kwesi Fori, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Acting Director General, Public Affairs. Now let me go to the first one. Say that following the reappearance and the basis of our preliminary investigations so far, the police wishes to state the following: that the police is heavily relying on medical experts who have examined her. Their findings are that Josephine Penny-Mensah was never pregnant within the period under review following thorough medical examination by the medical doctors at the Axim Government Hospital.
Full stop. The petition is hereby dismissed.
Non-cron.
No.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Okay,
I know one conclude the petition is hereby dismissed.
How do you dismiss?
As a way, please for no. Minimum so assembly ba na say si ewo ebi a kire pone a police command na ankasa e take records ni free miam ya hodo a nko mbo hu say ebi si furukuru sikani bia no o ma we kai sikani bi no ne yire na net ye say awo no mo pe ya no mo nya kosi say sirimia koda bi oto manchen e ko fa afuru sirimia koda ne fa afuru apɛ e na ne yire no so fake nyinsen sirimia koda ne fa afuru apɛ na ne yire no so e fake nyinsen e na o mo hwa akora no na nko ma obi a wo ni abawate a wanyem de afi ko anka apam no o mo fidi ni yie papa e mage no e wo ya na maami so e ko hye ba bi so wawo afi ye sirim ni be ya yehu no omu ja ne kwan ma ne tika ene esirim asem da so da furu krom sisia enti enu am tie dem enu bi na nka oba yie e na amfa na asese.
All right,
is why victim suspect.
Okay. Police for regional minister kind.
Because say
preliminary investigation on police for catching or no enra ene koye hu a omo be di regional minister Tamadi. Way is coming from the police.
I mean, I send a message
themselves.
National command.
A person for say Rano. Omoti nipa be duanan Tigu Western region takrade. So omo go hwe Rana is why Iran. No be na kidnap no. E no omo bo modern hwehwe mu a. Do mu yan say nansan ne. No nkuno aba pamita duasa no pa. Ewura yi na Captain ni bia ko hu no e waxi omo ko fa no no na nyema o kirekire mu nyina no omo de ne koma aban ayar sabia hospital na police for ko na omo se omo ene a doctor for no tan doctor for no ko ye nhwehwe mu oba no hwe se wo so wawo na kidnappers na fa ne ba no wo mo ko ye nhwehwe mu no a doctor for no nhwehwe mu no omo nim so oba wo a the niema besi asesa won ni padua mu ne ade no wo mo se oba no no onyim won wo kra
ne kan ye hu
ebio oba no kire se okọ asopete wo European hospital and am afraid Reverend Mensa anopai no akase oba no ba ho wo mo je se oba no ba ho October last year
October
na oba yaresa no nyinsen no de bai eto oba October wan fa nyinsan ma no so o calculate a e de be kan we hu by this time October last year
okay
o say by this time so nyinsan a kwawo
ka June ho kura be July kura
but yes say September mu ana na wanya 9 months the time be no 5 funu no aprosifo say wo ba no a fake kidnapping case to oba no my o say o ye suspect o ma chi nipa ba miensa menim say di kunu anase
ne maame ko le maame
ka ho na
so for so di adanse
so for so
ne wo fa so kan say o ko
you see but the issue is this Mami 1 minute
okay
Emmanuel, good morning.
Good morning.
Net to say. Okay. Emmanuel, approach for the crata babonte, making can chairman saying na. Almost say almost you shame woman medical doctor examine penny mensano. A Josephine. One him. And you Oman who Obano so a suspect. Or much the nipa bear me and Sambi cry. Ima same way more can say.
For now, the yentum yankan for now, because to all of us, I yenim we yenim there be saying sana embrace me ni yefun embrace me ni bibiade or ya besia onyinsa. Nti se we ko pray there onyinsa za ehono yentum yanche because anything can happen in Ghana here. Anything can happen.
Okay, anything can happen. I mean, tell you.
Chairman, Bibia to me see our Ghana highway.
A dear important now see so Bibia to me see what dear who say about him, obit maga, a bit my basa on him. And now press the phone on Abia or Mon kind of French.
Both sides in Bibia to me see. Into Afina, Mimi Koi Bishawa, ye couldn't come on.
Yes, see, actually, Nipa me and Sabi, Nipa Nambia Cajon, what to see actually Bush and Nibi, and now Bana Bush Yabi.
But I'm interested at Bush and Nibi and us, Banabush.
Okay. Na Obana Mammy or what is here? What in Inca? Hello, Emmanuel.
Our hospital.
Na, brother Michael, so swear.
And I pay my friend, no, so I have no local hospital into me, baby, easier.
Okay. I mean, now, actually, the other can be a wedding come why? All right, Mr. Ma, Doctor. Aiming scientific for entrance in Amno to train Komotiawa. Now, and Dr. Mosbeth there. We will deal with that. We'll deal with that. Okay. Aiming, Transi, now you train Komo. Okay. Okay. Dr. Sharif Ochre. Now, at the same. Bibi Aboko. Who said, Otiwana, you are really, really enjoying the show to review guys. Mommy, dear, I don't think. Metiasia, mo you or more, I cannot every honomo. Obi honoma na obusa ebesi na omunkoye no esusan so be da sa project so any bosia aban na bo any hunsi hu ne sikasem wada roma
yo meda me chiamo any chief na
ejoso
really ko omunkoye no nsunsan so be brave se afui se ni nyame di e ho afofia match no itimi move nkofo no ebia de fo no bia pia kan kora no kom sa de mo sa to so dem ya fe fofo sa so na how bi so wo until and in sutra na kajitia ni adun ba bia yi wonta man fo si na kajitia ni su yi da bai adun ha di no bi da last year we can say fees no the new system now we no any adequate but people thought I was doing politics Mr. Kase Kajitia na adimpo it's a more year Kajitia and say yeah shame egina bia Lord Gemini
okay
Ebola Jacqueline. And I am Yasa Lori Terminal. ɛne ɛde ayɛ dwa nti mmerɛ a ansa na ɔmbɛyɛ no 2015 no ɛyi a ɛkan a ɛhyɛn a ne gyina hɔ mo kaeɛ na ɔsɛ ɛbɔ atɛm sɛsɛ wokɔ kagyetia hɔ a kaa sɛ bɛtumi agyina hɔ at a particular time ɛyɛ 108 nti yɛmfa no sɛ ɛfiri 2015 no bɛsi nnɛ kaa biara ayi commercial week bi a meka ho 900 na 2015 ɛbaa system no ɔmbɛgyina hɔ ɛno na rana gba biara ne yɛde agyina lɔre pa ɛma dum cars ne gyinagyina pasapasa ɔwokɔ a wonya baabi mfa ɔmfa no ɔkye anim hɔ yi sɛ ambulance kɔ sɛ bɛbi ambulance ba na ambulance abɛka traffic na wonya baabi mfa wei mu nyinaa yɛ haw a yɛmia sika fees na it will continue to be with us ɛno na nkyɛn ɛdwa nankasa no yɛanhwɛ yi n'akyi a sika no a aban anado ne tumfoɔ no ɛbɔ ɔmɔden kɔ baa yɛ de si dwa no ɛwɔ mmerɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde yɛ adwuma mmerɛ no twa mu a we have to go and negotiate na n'ɔkɔ no bitɔn ba sɛ ɔmbɛkyɛ aseɛ de ama wo bitɔn ba sɛ wɔn mfa ma wo ɛno mmerɛ koraa de bɛsa akɔ negotiate no ebitumi adi abosonya ahodoɔ anaa ebitumi adi afe ne akyire na project no dire sisɛ nadeɛ ne nneɛma mfidie a ɔmode bɛyɛ adwuma 500 containers adi kan aba ama ɔm ayi a good race course every 1 month 1.5 months mu mene media for the for mokɔ ne nam ɛma ɛdi
nokra
mohu nadeɛ ne boɔ ɛna aka 300 containers a ɛba a ɛmunya baabi mfa mu already no ebi abɛduru port yɛahwɛ yi no ma ɔsesa ne ntɛm a demorage bɛwi wɔ demorage no nso wɔ mu a ɛka foforɔ ne saa de aba nti na mede ade srɛdeɛ kɛseɛ na ɛma dwadifoɔ sɛ mesrɛ wɔ m baabi a yɛduru ɛyɛ wɔ faate na nkyinkuru womi a ɔkɛm woami ɛtwa ne nan ntinsɛ deɛ ɔsɛ yɛmia na ɛkuru no wu na ne nan ne ntwa mesrɛ wɔ mo baabi a nyɛm sɛ yɛtra ne hia ɛne yɛtena baabi bɔne ɛde pere dabrɛ papa nti yɛsrɛ wɔ mo mepa mo kyɛw mo nsa da me nsa yɛ me kotodwe gu fam menim sɛ baabi a ɔmokɔ no ɛnyɛ perfect sɛdeɛ ɔmohwɛ no nanso mesrɛ wɔ mo ɔmo nte aseɛ na ɔmo nkɔman na yɛsi dwa no wie na ɔmo nsa mmra ba ɛmbɛtena adwa no na ɔmo nya baabi papa ntena woyi wei firi hɔ no a wɔn akora no wɔ aduru ha esigyato jakasiim na wɔn nneɛma hyɛ gugu no abɔka wɔyɛ sɛ ɛhyɛ wie a ɛdɛn na amanyɔfo ebɛtuma yɛ ebɛtuma yɛ anti ɛbɛsra wo nya dodo nya yɛ yi ebi wɔ hɔ a yɛ bi a na wɔn nko ho wɔn ɛdɛn nneɛma nko na na bɔ didi mu na wɔgya ade a wɔde mfi bɛɛ si asɛm fie du apɛ no na ne nyinaa kɔda hɔ because of wrong wiring near the other. If you ever have winning, it's in the interest of the traders in Akatakura or more than the whole. Now, it's a new project. They feel you no Sabbath, no baby papa. No one to no forever. Now, say the how we teach Moses here. Now, let's walk the phone to go na paso. No, clean them.
That is
the first time the forum the court here because the moment I started then the fita the senior cotton the almost the more mass or much or more Emma Asantamai
okay
the Macana and the Omanhene they are there I was the rest of your boom Abaso.
All right.
If you know, Kosiada, Namiyaduma, or Moon to Combine, now contract not being that assassin.
Honorable Ebio, Ben, our Chini Namose, you may be assessor, Pragiane, Abubu Yano, Kwayo Mufaso. So far, what's the progress report?
And also, Akoyi, if you are Mohammed Court, among the data on the Mansukaka. So, your war, if you want my soul, then you know, me and family report over Oman Scotty. We have a time for regional police commander, man. Yes, I'm chilling on my blue hot traffic lights, no. I'm sorry, you know,
what minister and what down on what sound?
Yes. So I have to quickly move. Now, so on reverse it. Don't put your baby.
I shan't show boy.
So, number no M20EF 7932.
I can't tell your numbers of Feniagro.
And no crowd Chemuno, Maakye, no attack overlook. On red light, no attack overlook.
What cross the red light as half overload?
Yes.
Quite a counterfeit, Akutovi. And I said,
no, not the autumn in the cockroach. See, don't see no man cockroach.
Honorable Mr. Chiwajina Sibako so Tafutu Mamponten stretch no. As a boy yani pragia for no de omonte so dogo bi twabewu. Enti commander owo Mamponten no ka obeyi na sutria. E fi some started dwumadie we no ehọ de ebi mu kura station wo kwa no.
But remember regional police commander man there. No ne MTTG for naka. That also Mia, I'm not ready and share no back. You could not I have to direct vehicle. Prakia no for we share vehicles, let's have go. Or what to me critique one way it will finish. It's a so. That problem is it means that already MTT my bomb but if it's still there, then they failed in that aspect. And the regional police commander, my bona man, you say the honor, you say problem with the the meaning said, one more up here in that area. One to cheap like everybody.
To be precise. Efie Kuma, that for 9 months, a woman pretended she was pregnant only for her to steal and present a baby to her husband as hers, even though she was arrested later. I want to say that the fact that a woman is having a protruding belly does not mean she is pregnant. The background of her first delivery must also be investigated. Thank you. Coming from a chief inspector. This morning. Okay, Mama G. Kaswa says NDC party want to make Nana Akufo-Addo administration unpopular with huge lies. Fix the country demonstrators should rather fix their minds and help the government fix the country. The National Security Agency should come out boldly and explain what happened to the alleged pregnancy woman. Where are the kidnappers? Medical proof to her pregnancy. Regards to Honorable Mavis Howard Kumsin and the newly MC Anita Obo Love. Still wear your nose mask and keep social distance, Mama G. Today is a special day in the life of my in-law. That is Mr. Peter Kofienchi. This is coming from your in-law, Frederick Adair, aide to outgoing mayor of KMA, and the wife, Georgina Adair, and all the children and grandchildren. They say, go. Happy birthday to Matilda, AC Praba of Ejuso, and Nana Praba of Ejuso. You're celebrating your birthdays today. And then Madam Vida Ohima Kwiabua Mausabos of Church of Divine Love, Ashtown, and a Confanochi Rural Bank Chronom. May all your expectations meet the manifestations to the glory of God from Sir Ima and HHI family to you. Okay, this one says a special birthday to Madam Joanna Ekufu. He's wishing you blessing, grace, and joy. He says the love is deep. Is coming from Chiriboa Kodia, who's a journalist. So, Madam Joanna Ekufu, today is your birthday. And happy birthday to Isaac Akwesinyako of GFA. You're a cameraman. GFA cameraman of Atonsu High School Junction Market. This coming from Tony Montana and Atobra. Okay, and Madam Cecilia Opokwa Jiman, aka Sister Maya Boa. Stay at you. What's your Atonsu? Himfie. This is coming from Linda Amuke to you. And that's just about it. Okay, Abronoma. Kajaso Mamina, me who say, Mr. Omari Wadye, MPP National Second Vice Chairman. Third Vice Chairman. Hey, producer, Ocho Second of Chairman. Why? And Ivan Samos. Amo, I feel the Deputy General Secretary, or NDC or so tomorrow. What pray I deal with that channel? I feel it was so much tomorrow. What we go just quickly now, may any more entrance in the education come over hand. You want some baby?
Mambo pusan by head on impending for the country.
Your banner
say, or bow out media drobisha on my may who say Moja be a mind one way on. Doctors and my man near me.
Oh, yeah, Cosso.
Yo, I just my ye were jum. Now, when say a FM, you soon quite a better one the Palmo. I didn't know what's a one Korean tea. If you say a cholesterol so. Korean tea by ye, a doctor for crown be Wama Jatum. We are self and now will be a say a ye come apart.
This is Kessben 93.
Aflawo, member of parliament.
Okay.
Honorable Jifa Gomachi.
Okay.
Education komo odini domonim so de nsem to na nanim. Honorable Yamuachi anope.
Metase. Yes, memoachi.
Na ho to say.
Yamia dom, ye ho ye.
One wo manfo o share Aflawo border dia edwadie kese pa na koso. Money Togo nomne omo aka nyina bedidwa ene nra anche bia na mode to abanim udi udomanim na na dan kwakufado so ayi ano se wonya mie esan se nipa ketwa bia wo Aflawo border no ontumi mie ma oye ne meto Ghana fo nyina gise experts eya omo ni mapomdin ho ahoden aka kire ne se bibia da kwa wo betima bie asemi uti ye wo no manfo wo kan say
me da se bebre kura me film na ya Aflawo na MP ni de e Ketu South
that's right
me da wasi anope me matie akan muaya ye man panyi de ama me ne me manfo ene omo a enya omanu aduane nyina fi sa border no
aduane yede ena serious no so ya wo mode aka ho no eno so de nkwada na ni je ho nko a eno mode aba eno de wohia ye nsuo ya ye nkwada nko a juice e de aba e ye hero baby food no ya wo masum nnuane no vitamin C e de agumu ene minerals akase e boa nkwada ni nyini enti wo ba tan ya wo ma ne ba hero baby food no akora ni si wono ma wo kyen adago se ya kinkan no ono na ekro no mekan food ya ma aduane payi e ye assortment company limited for and akofa diaba ye wokumase ayenko adum pizzet anase eba frɛ ye ne aye pebia to ato no eye 0501 150912 woni hero baby food in penninfo enkasa afa me ka for grace gift di amount tie ne ye yentimi mo boyare ni nyina amatam ne nko na mom yade a wontimi nsa eye kyere wobi anaso asie mampam afa achacha wo beche ho achasko ana jimi anu de won sabi wo ho na mom sepa se ma moyare so na wo se wo yade bia ehonu mo ade ba ko a wo ho pa de se ye to nchia ai mami Grace Boadu say yade abetena wo so firi kwamponche me so wabamu obu wadwen yo se wo pese wuwu kura na yade dia no anade wo bekọ asamado no brana ne meto nchia musafo no ne yehia mo wo ba wo te ma meme ne wo to nchia na me say efiri bra Grace Gift ba ye besi ne no wo bia ne wo a wabato nchia na nipa na di ne da bia wonu na winie mu a mo beto nchia no wo ba wo nyi usika wo wo be hwo kopem so ho beto na di ne sika abre no na grace gift deɛ sɛ bɛrima pa a woso wato pa wontumi nyinsɛ wɔ bi abada ye ɛnyɛ hɔ wɔn nkɔmmoa ne nyinaa wuwu abra wokɔ akudo nsuro na si fam ɛsi ne tira sɛ adua anadwo a wɔsɛ pagya ne mu na twerɛ one na ɛhwɛ m'anim no ɛsi ne tira sɛ kɔtɔkɔ wɔfa adeɛ wɔ fam kɔ grace gift na edu papa wɔ hɔ na afei ma vagina steaming no sɛ deɛ wonkɔ sɛ brɛ wɔ hɔ bie mu wɔayɛ aduro ne nyinaa frafra deɛ gu konkom yɛbɛkyerɛw sɛ deɛ yusu no ɛbɛyɛ ketekete mwa te sɛ deɛ woyɛ virgin koraa no ɛyɛ kama eti ma hɔfoɔ ne nyinaa kɔ maame grace boadoɔ na ɛyɛ saa no a bɛrima no osi so a indian horse pon wɔn wɔkorɔ no ɛkɔ yie ankasa vagina steaming ɔbaa tie ni bɔ mesi yɛ sɛ yɛn korabata ne dɔn na ɛdɔɔso yɛwɔ kumase Oshumase Johnson ye no ye barikase ho na ye panyini ena ebu akokofo dua de ne peso obesan barikase de ne ho nso ye kama ye bengal fuel station no emom enkran ha de ho fe papa ye yan so beko achimota new achimota petroleum bungalow ho ho no mo no wone a family life international school no edi anim hwe bibia ni awone adokotafo nkasa sesia problem awo no 0346 518003 0543 3200 30 0244 126 123 Mami Grace Boadu ono na eboa yen ama yapomuden agina so Ultimate Fashion and Furniture City yen shata de papa ekwa yebo apeso hu omahina ho ofe de won't know debia ultimate enti yata de papa wo ho na eho de wubenya cotton shirt papa bi enye shirt na wusi ba ko pe na anu adagadaga wa afi odi ko nipa mu enye yie ultimate wo maadia won koda de ewo de wodi beko wedding ni engagement ani de wodi beko office nyina afi aye furniture city aka ho a yeso besiesie wo dem wo besiesie wo office wo hall ani de keka ho ye wo Edum Wesley Methodist 0209 136-733 Omanhene din we ya wa man ko relegate ba bia wo fa ebo dawro ya ka na Kessben University College ya boa papa amwa sua de ewo kumase na ya wo contenance school ho fepa ka ho na kwaje entity ya papa wo ho adwuma ye wo kon do pese koye degree programs and as a diploma ko ho na ye wo Kumasi City campus ano de wo ya adwuma mpo a wo betimi aba weekend bia besua de frɛ 0501 637383 multi credit savings and loans asheta wo Kumasi ne Ghana hanyina yen ena adwadifo giedie fisa wo de osika to wo bo ho ban yie ma wo ye fa nwane ena afa wo to susu ho so ayegina so ba obesia se wo mo de hihye bi aba ye fa ne se group loans mo keka mo hu mo mra adwadifo ma mala tadwom ma mo mre na mo mra emage bosia ho etie na asomdwe ewo mu ko enkrobata bia ne ko bisabi ubetimi afre 0344 176901 Fosia Hotel ewo Kumasi mese ko na ko da wona akosohwe a ubonse ehon mu efe se de omusi so nipa so gigi nipa so age wanom ebe ma wo ba bia da ne aserve kama ka ho ne ko efise ba bia wo no ewo yie wusi ya na wo ko adum wusi ya ba bia pese ko bia ka ho nye den kra meka fo ama wo ko aseda house a ewo 4th floor ubetimi afre no aye bookings no 03220 37382 na Omanhene mepacho mesofo bi abagana osofo yaw ansa one ne yire obapa owusu aboache ansa wono abagana mesofo nyankopon enhiraw me ma wako aba papa.
Okay.
Believers Light Arena.
Okay, thank you very much. Nyakon abronoma. So what feeling oh
yes, smart.
Oh yes, smart.
No.
I'm sorry. You tina what did not be. I was see Jimmy and Intimisa. Oh, but she's the best.
Oh, in fact, it's very good.
Oh, she's good.
Is a journalist or
a journalist?
Yeah,
she's a newscaster. 6 p.m. news.
Wow,
very powerful voice.
Wow.
O kasana wo
My won't mean yes, sir.
O mari bo aba. Ono no dey near politics.
Talent.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's on top of the job.
Oh yes, he is. Nyako is good.
I think that debut to me, so this is Jimmy.
I said the way he the marketing.
That's it. You know what the point to say.
I think the so much and John Mayer do die.
Sir, yeah, okay.
Oh my dear.
Mama me meet it here. We better watch my home. Mo share crate ni mga krama me. Na me dane me home 1 minute na fe yen touch me dey so.
Aduma ye fuei, me mama aduma
na so awira cheche. Wo kwa ne ba ne na sene ne ba. Ejo no bi no nta bi eja wo mu ana me di asem. Asa shiri na no pa no asem eja wo mu asoma bi aba. Wo do man ko mo ba de ehye yen se. Yen ni za wo so eni je ni agrewo. Afe wo ni e bi wi ase asoni mu. E ba sa wo yira kwan so a kire ne kwampa. No bi asem.
This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Let me welcome my gentleman in the studio. Any kind of Dr. Kwakuma Auto, now I'm to say. Bibi Aboko. Yeah, nobody see. Okay. And Asante man pondishe Benjamin Ata. Ben you going to say. Bibi Aboko. Yeah, nobody see. Mami sha say free honomo. Na yen share. CDD report no mean himself working kind more. Your general impression. Omo ye no after elections. Once them paper ye be call about to our people's satisfaction. We dey ya to aba na wie. And issues be about umkobusa Ghana for. Let's start with the corruption. 62% of Ghanaians to abano. Out of the 2,400, you know, sample size, no. A more 62% say omunyi gidie say na do betima konketa ne proye. Isn't it something that was a buying ban hosopa? Because everybody knows corruption is a perception. But when the perception generates into a belief, it becomes a problem. Mamintio, on the issue of corruption, now you're in franchise. But say you have to mix it. Don't worry, mix it. Why? Bro, funny cheating, you know, so the fry, no problem. So what you cheating so I know can you pa?
That's the problem. That's the
okay.
Problem. Yeah. So let's make sure a chef phone na ma chiao. What chairman you have man so. Me dem ma ba me fie. How did you tell me? Maybe say I've been here for about 15 years now.
Ain't funny to tell. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. It's more kind of for me, where I sit, I always say, Ghana Constitution, I bind be in about me, I fight corruption the way Ghanaians expect it. Now, corruption we're wrong. We have the beneficial aspect of it. Mm-hmm. People benefit from corruption. Now, the case will be a corrupter. A trickle down to Grafona or corrupt because of the beneficial side of it. Now, I say Krum Hano. I want to give a preamble before coming to the report. I say Krum Hano. Say, oh, per se, you come at someone, do a corruption survey, which I always say, sometimes it's a peripheral perception of what is happening. Say, Odrin saying, many Kasano say it is too open. So if that is just a perception, and yeah, a lot of things goes into it. People may think what you are having, and even your vicinity, there's some perception about you. When you're coming from, so perception is there, but you see, that's not the way to fight corruption. Social corruption, abroad for any other countries are with fighting corruption. They have minimized it. Nobody, no country in the world has been able to eradicate corruption. They have minimized it. But here in Ghana, no, it can be. I've been saying this, and I'm happy people are also saying it. I started talking about this issue about our constitution. The framers of the constitution in Ghana were so much focused on ensuring that a system will be established such that there will be no coup d'etat.
Okay. And
to shepherd since 1992, there has never been coup d'etat. It is because of the structures our constitution powers be being some. You cannot just turn up and go and organize coup d'etat. It doesn't mean people don't plan coup d'etat. People plan it. But the constitution...
it's difficult.
Like, you see, the way the framers, no?
As you say,
making sure say that checks and balances are but it lacks capacity to fight corruption and even economic gain when it comes to economic development, because it has given so much powers to the executives. I always say that, you see, the NDC and NPP will always ride on the back of corruption to win power. And when they come, what do? No, in 2016, Mikaipa said, the government is so corrupt. And Mumaya chance they bar will fight them. And this is for us here. And can you say, man, I can't say corrupt. No, and for some baby, so Nipada corrupt. No, I say vicious cycle. No,
and even in 2008, the NDC did the same.
The same.
MPP.
Me that's it.
2016,
NPP did the same thing.
Now the NDC has started.
No, you see, give the dog a bad name and hang it. A vicious cycle.
Member of Parliament.
Okay.
Honorable Jifa Gomachi.
Okay.
And you think komo odini domonim so de nsem to na nanim. Honorable Yamuachi anope.
Medase. Yes, Memoachi.
Now what to say?
Yamia dom, ye.
One wo manfo o share flower border there adwadie kese pa na koso money togo nom ne omo aka nyina bedidwa ene nra anche bia na mode to abanim udi udomanim na na dan kwakufa do so ayi ano se onya mie esan se nipa ketwa bia wo aflawo border no ontumi mie ma oye ne meto Ghana fo nyina gise experts eya omo ni mapomden ho ahoden aka kire ne se bibia da kwa obetima bie asemi uti ye wono manfo wo kan sei
me da se bebre kura mi film na ya plawo na MP ni die eye Ketu South
that's right
aha me da wasi anope me matie akan muaya ye man penyi dia ma me ne me manfo ene omo a enya omanu aduane nyina fi sa border no ye nyina no ne akasa no ene Ghana mai na eme ya kakra isanse ya to border mu afi ba ko ne fani enye ne onye nura yo afi ba ko ene fa ene wo mu sese enti sabe ye betu border nim no plans ben ye adwin ben ye fa ye say ye tuma ebeye for how long na ye de share say eben na ekoso wasa areas no na meka atlawuka edubo enu na ye busy borders wo Ghana borders na do so there but nia eye busy pa mienu no eni aplawo elubo na nia osan busy kese pa eni aplawo di ye tene say yendie no sabe mi tu mi 1-2 kra mi gina Togo mi tu mi 1-2 edu kra 1 be du no kwa de 1 step na gina Togo ye betu mu no ye dwe ho say omo asabe bia ne dan wo Ghana enso isia onom ewo Togo ye dwe wo mo ho ene de sa mra nyi baaye obi kase covid ni ho covid de wo ho COVID wo ma bohu de ma bo abanya bohu de wo bi krom wo in fact every radio station and television station na kosubia me nya kwanya me ka me boa aban say mo ma yen hye ye nose mask no tem bia ye wo wo yen sta mo wa wo ma ka we nyina I am aware. But what I'm saying is that before I take that decision, what went into the decision making? Now, said. That was when Mr. Kumasi Meboa.
Me from Free Accra.
Who from Free Accra?
That's right.
Now, me go school Kumasi. So, because Louis Secondary School.
Oh, okay.
Me say. Kejitia sopa. Kejitia say na me no ka se nipa koba. Akola se nipa koba.
Okay.
Se COVID wo. Enti ye boda ya etumi eno pena ebema COVID na no etwa. Answer ne probably no. But my question is say reasons ni na aban ana president amayen any near air question no. How is it related? Just say ya too many na yen see the effect of that closure so ana.
Honorable Jivagumashi, e na ofi se nka aban no e de sisi akwanu a enko betime bie border yi na omako ebi mo say ye be airport. There are measures that have been put in place. Ye be there na ofi se aban no do wakasa but e adwenkyere anka ofi se aban no two and one na more prem ya anka ebi obetime bie border no.
What mo say me waka no yedi but before kwamaka me onye mane no I want to ask you say enti basisa ifi Kumasi Tamale region singina eba water region no she quantity wo mu twa ho na check some more COVID no money COVID na ya etu na two steps aye we ko bi mu no emu de COVID emu de no kwa na ye COVID enti ama pe basisa ifin cry esi Kumasi eba after uno na de omo ye insulated against getting COVID ana. I think it's so selective and it's so insensitive. It is extremely insensitive to treat us like this. I've said this over and over again. Say, you're lucky that I can't Kumasi. Tracy Kapudua is here 2 years, the year Bianima, Yanum, Waga, fellow Ghanaians. Yeah, fellow Ghanaians. Tracy Kapudua, the year Bianima, to Regency. Emunipa, you're lucky or more down. Now, one lucky down 1.5 years. It could be able to say a COVID. It could be able to say a COVID. And some crowd of Kumasi, and you put them one cover.
This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Now let's look at the protocol arrangements in the recruitment process. I will say Omanhene.
Oh, and yes, about 2 years there had been some recruitment MZNA published. Through the back door. Politicians nominated submitting names. There
have been police recruitment to the police commander. Young advertising.
Advertising. But
and so you found
America say sir recruitment not dangerous because
it is dangerous not that
you nim go for the background. Normally the normal advertising is co-obtain card na code net so then you complete the form online. The areas will be qualified and the background signals were qualified. Then if you are fraud body selection and maybe inspection of certificates near the and on the body selection only physical measure up to police height near the maybe near drop.
Since police height yes.
Oh 5'8" times 5'8" for male and then 5'4" for women.
People be crying, I can't tell you, and for me, just how you're criminal.
You question 1 2 be maybe who age because you pay 27 minimum said this year they call 30 because of nipa be brain in the jumano who age inspector certificate were qualified then they be exams after exams maybe as a pass mark 60 into below 60 I be not because nipa ndos yemfa be bridges maybe after exams ne bia na more ya fam no so no your background checks be vetting kakra bi na hu nipa ko
oh yeah
other ranks they are in shada nya vetting be but me time I ba no the rank na ye man no nti ye mo bo more the 2 years no the vetting as ye time no we were about 15 of us who finally went through
2 years
no I mean 15 that was 1986 to 88 at that time.
How many years normally you more background check?
Yeah, they are about 2 years.
And Sanya foul.
Yeah, they are about nipa be 40. Yeah, find a number about 40 or so. When we checks now, because 86 we started it in 86 and then we went to in 88. And then who one will be a bisa.
And then 6 months no about 10.
And a training there 6 months.
So how long does it take to recruit a police officer in today's Ghana? Does it take more than 2 years to say more? Yeah,
the end of background checks. Near police no. And
yeah.
Oh, that graduates in the crap, Papa. We concentrate on SHS one because I'm on the best study. I'm on the police but recent the graduate diplomas about me who push on Befebia Kakra. Police ones will be graduates that who degree in them, but still are more lower ranks. Some of them maybe are now or more permission or more since you are no encourage.
Okay.
Person ko degree no agi permission. No akaba na ezi promote.
Na just say there only can say febe mienu ni ye police recruitment but ya announce it, which means
you advertise it.
It came through the back door no. And no na comma say nipa no na allegiance akoye probably the government in power.
It is possible.
And to say yes ye call by election and answer ye call elections are the ni ene niema nyina ma government in power to make us a quawi the subai would to make us a opposition to make us a way dear a two betis opposition member we say ye ba a quawi ye better than pa.
It's possible. Say party for them do about the as obey loyal to the party that brought you to police. And
no now say they should halt it.
And I mean concern they say you don't know their background. Until no me come the party but they say the party will not be there forever. But concern is armed robber, criminal, wako prison da, all these things no matter. Until I make us say, I'm sure here that China build the police, a bit secure in it is your coffee for na say vetu muyi na say omo koshe police man. Said that one ya in a menu in a man. And then I make us say. See, Johnny, you go through the area. There's any advertise your muyi. On protocol, no on ma. Because definitely we are there protocol.
We are there.
No, what started to say? What failed? What completed for?
You are in the system. You are in the system.
Exactly.
But when I quit to say special force,
and you know, we're not the whole system. We are sure. Yeah, what exam? We are body selection. You be 1-2-1-2. Any system that. Oh, and not the any protocol. Your ban is okay. It's a party for the who person who make sure say ni pano bought card because you to me got card 100 Ghana. No video to one na beshim free. Buy your card, go online, do it, go for body selection and screening, write the exams. If body selection grant now failure.
Then thing I say 100 Ghana man for say illegal across here, but you see it cheap.
Oh, me church him say in answer Daniel. Because now me can't be. Who's 2016 krana 100 Ghana. I'm say around 100 now. Now 2016.
Now was some mujiska.
Well, Nameka say police for no. If the police administration doesn't have money for this recruitment exercise, so on the side, you know, the best my officers because we need to be Accra. Officers will leave Accra, teams will leave Accra to the various regions. We will be there for 2 weeks and maybe. It is expected Sabane, yes, sir. But Sabane, 99 GDC cannot. Because if the money were there, why would they take money? Because medical is still they will pay money because
so medical
and also
report I was say banning adinye the
test ya buy we bass no first recruitment na year 2017 na year 100 no almost advance them any 50 but if sika why the police for this recruitment that say I advance him there be na sika ni ho and then go for super call round to the American teams be called 16 regions and
even the background checks
you know
200
oh that be might say we to be on the low side. Yes, but we also consider the number of applicants. And also the number of applicants also cost no so high. Near the same. You know, social when say about to me and provide the funds for this recruitment there.
You can't blame.
Then you can't blame say Omojijis.
All right. Insha crime today, and it's combating police. For now, the law and order assure Musa or Mamu in interior. Overcast a crime call from Anna a pigeon to do.
Who cast a crime call from them say, who be nobody, you be no yardine because we would not say never be as you see. Is a ritual killing. A boy is a Richard appear another one. Abissimi de Yaw, Nipa be breathing so Kunkum, arm robbers, we never be breathing. Now it appears to say solution to this don't say a bit difficult for police. Into me, enchiche. Yes, I did. Yes, I na for a person they are emboldened because only say, or your bonnet near copper, yanchino. Me amerswali de dada unze into me che omo yes ano. Mze gapu ha woman bi so ononzo police woman be tamale. These are older cases. Armed robbers born with you in the weapons coy. She's any into me kind. And I'm saying recently, the past 3 weeks, Nipa who near the it even to me as a crime form. I'm say about that crime no cost. I'm say whatever the police need to do in their some way because you see to me be to reassure the public and the reassurance the beba really when
akande na eni ho anase the policing no emre do say almost strategy in combating crime anase day
akade bi wo na nyani nyina nso na me gidi say police for ni bi hia niam bebre sin yo mo no na enye bi abanko na bi ese utumi resource police even though ya ban duty says resource police but say sikanu ni niam a problem let me say
if it's a society no so
boy especially baby police ni baby o mo no e bia wa Ashanti region e bia na ye wo
obi o mo nsem ye bi ni ade
no mo so etumi resource police ne kakra ya na me dwen especially the criminal investigation department no ya na me hwe apart from informants we be a crime BS wako crime scene wako peke ni bia but you still need to find the person who just any man crime scene and then the informants ni bem no ntino bia police see the phone be here ni ma bia ebe bo mo be aid in crime detection they say we nanzanya hu the cameras be and you see a very good intelligence asset because we are bonia uba ko twem ho e be capture police for nation mu ho betumi de no trace you and I population cross we are wanted I betumi aboa enti enu say me gidi say etumi extend the cameras no ko
outskirts
in a baby crime prone areas especially on the highways no where crime robberies take place a lot no na eno to me
obviously come those cameras no every distance we nan kebisi ho
exactly and most especially baby robbers neta community crime like uko wa from Boli Sola Boli Bamboy ho up to from Ijura Ejura to Atibubu Amentim Kwame Danso Yiji also
prone
yes for
areas armed robbers
robberies perpetrated by Fulani for Nankasa and they be Aufi what do you call it Kintampu up to Bupe especially on market days now share the trend now market days na bia ma ko tete
say hona sika no for this caneba no COP the old Kenya just say you have the intelligence the other na muntimi nchiwo
nation nye easy and I make the informants to me cooking tamponia coach ubi ho am roba Fulani o ya sore ho mosque ni akochi no yetumi sumanko focus all out be 2 weeks na akochi chi sa Fulani fo ya omo ya ni nyina on intelligence na wo chi omo awi no you need evidence so you chew on the quiet you chew based on information yenya so omo na yes robberies no by a chew investigation ube deny on kanda na ebia ni crime scene material bia ebetumi dey say bia DNA ni ebia ni because
police medically so the doctors so say omo hunu bibia sa
oba ba na wa nufu nzoma
o say bia doctors no nufusuo na bia omo de gina so bi so ai bia
omo so ma toro omo hwe ba bia tokro bia nwa hwe mu ba go from kwan de ba bia ntia ba bi be pai
a cho kasagu ma kiri
oba wa from de ba bia ntia ba bi be pai angwa wa wo kra na wa nwu kra nufu so kola no se wo ya nufu na start ka mo amu nyini nka kwa ma me fa nufu bra me twehwe wa hasin so ba
awu ma bitiu
em say eya na ebinum fi say omani ate na adechi adesana ni bie no ekoso na nimdie nso ekoso senia ahyaso kra na maintain say medical report aba out say onyeme omoko nim kra say ombe ko hospital ho bo mo akọ hospital ahu say oba ho last year ni say last year ko oba ho kra data no onyema
October
this wow entimi me pese me bo policy for abaso, and that's what they have to do at this 21st century. And yes, it to me could be a hunipa cro. And when me who video be, na my roho, and I'm say, hey, you look for do a mamma sieni or buy a penny mo.
Are you sure it was a video in Ghana?
I can show it
because at times
video or buy a penny nipa dream, nipa wunya nipa or dawa. What is it can see so now pie.
And because some of the videos, one you careful, but if you say,
ni me be say nipa ye twitwa one was ade no.
Yeah.
Ghana say cheku for amumua ase.
Ade.
E be see that me hu bi da. Ade medi nchine kakra. O say abodu kra ye say aye fita. Cheku for ade ejuma ni ho. Galimse fo a ankom ye galimse o say wagunu. Banks are ebinum banks. Wagunu ebinum turn into Uber. Obia utumi buy 6,000 a month. My classmates, not just 6,000 a month. You work for buy an obegu bank, no. And can bind there one of your core objectives say create job and
Evans office said Nanado ne go bank. These defined banks, they were only on trees, so they didn't have roots.
Oh, and let me come in here. I am speaking on the basis of my expertise. Oh, so we a manager to say Kessben FM. Kwesi abetra wagu uwa betra so no. Wa shede say, we be make sure that you transform the dying Kessben FM into profitable venture.
Okay.
And it is not about collapsing it. Because I need you cry. Oma abrante with video camera. We were omo chop money indirectly pay tax to the state. Inti waba. How can another lawyer? Name say Governor of Bank of Ghana. He did, sometimes it's very good you start your management and finances from the first degree up to the end. If you are engineering, no I can doctorate in economics or finance. No I be a manager. If you are different course, but some of them does well. Oh here you penny former finance minister. Near the call to say senior minister. Senior, what's the name? Safumafu was an engineer, but he was able to manage the economy. What I'm trying to say is
so what has this got to do with this?
It's lack of professionalism in the part of the Governor of Bank of Ghana.
And Ogu banks.
Yes. You should have advised the president is a lawyer.
It's in the course of kidnapping and they know who relates.
I am relating it to unemployment. I am relating it and has national security implications. Nipa kroni nyajuma. Adechina wunidia. It's a lot of things. Oh, and there have been a high.
Isn't it also a case or Ghana for be omuni nyajuma and so amunko kidnap. When be a suman be. And now be a foreign trend be.
Minia.
Ebi mo kra associated.
One foreign trend is one aspect. If one foreign trend aspect is still boils down to the management of the nation. You have to look at all that aspect. Entering a constitution more can say employ, hire people and fire people to manage the country. Whoever is working with President Akufo-Addo is a hired person. He hired them based on the expertise. It's the expertise you want about as a governor of Bank of Ghana and I be a banking. You were the same. So when you media or to manage bank na and kungu bank no.
To be said, they are say the banks are stronger. The banks are fortified.
What are their strengths? What make them strong?
They are making even profit.
What make them strong?
Bank of Ghana for the past 2 years is posting profit, And previously in the banks ne guno. And depositors 4 million elusu or musicano. And no visa no. And yeah, they are worth applauding.
It is in two phases. Also, they are posting profits. Now, depositors were losing their money.
Yes.
You can't justify depositors losing your money when you claim to be a manager. When you claim you have expertise to manage the storm.
Hey.
When you claim you have expertise to manage financial distress. Oh, I say it's lack of the expertise to handle those anchor or better na kunyano sono. Let's assume class NDC for send a bank no and the next obegu. You sit down and brainstorm, bring expert to the table and brainstorm. And see what is the way forward. You consider other factors.
But so we Ababa police for the report.
I am related. Also, Omanhene Yaw. se si a wokɔ so hye so aba bi ayi no ho na ɔmo yɛ se onye dwuma bi anyɛ ɔbɛyɛ den ɛsɛ ɔfa kwan ɔbɛfa so adidi nti abawa no sɛ ɛsɛ ɔfa kwan bi so a ɔde atoro ne nimdeɛ ne daadaa ɛbɛfa so ayɛ bibi. I am justified by the report ɛde aba sɛ medical report kyerɛ sɛ is not pregnant. Then it's a criminal. There's no way a medical officer ever be general. I can say, no, we can't go without that thing. And I'm happy about the extent that Ghana police call hospital could be someone say last year. No, baho. That's so expertise. I think the Ghana police will build upon this. They will not allow themselves to be influenced by podcast texts.
Okay.
Well, I want to commend Ghana police and I want to commend DCOP Ofori for the new face is bringing out in the policing. As I be trust my minchi ankro for me bi. Me a penny Dr. Sipanyanki. Me so to kan waba mpese me chia no na me chia amankofi boa.
Okay.
Na adofo nkakra me chia omo se nyame nkom mpese me chia me dofo bi nso Queenstown.
Okay. Oh my Ghana.
Enti Niema enkoso yi managers of the economy no omo moa say omo behu sika no omo de nimdie no omo anya na to nchen na omo ye bibi foforo. Dr. Baumia is an economist. Wako krasuma stadia pass wa by PhD no. You are not just a person. Something has passed through you. You have been transformed. But odru baby a na ye de nimdie to nchen. Now we are following the way yet dim from energy. And in Crawford so no omo moa man no omo de man no cornea enye. We president o tu kan we pray no de ko. We pray na amapeni de ko. You are managing a third world economy, developing economy.
Middle income.
We are not middle income. When I talk about middle income economy, you look at their infrastructures. They are in place. Security, today, they have added security. Your security structures are part of your middle income status.
So Ghana is third world.
We are third world. We have gone back.
After the rebasing and everything, we have gone back to
why even should you rebasing? Because of inefficiency. When you have opened up, but it's better to say, what the Kessben, no, when you're a very credible resource. But because they want to cover up, they have to rebase it and open up the economy, claim that they have opened the baskets of measuring the inflationary gaps. You know? And that's what is disturbing us. The reality is not there. President of Flaster House and as a Jubilee House, no one plane or high 14,000 an hour. Economy like this. If you are Ghana, how here Juma on to mean 3,000, that's 2,000. If you cry less than 1,000. No, I can 4,000, 14,000 an hour. Plane. Now the quadruple. Again. And Ghana for can't. It's not going for elbow Guinea for an abasono. Guinea mama, they are celebrating the military rulers. I'm not saying we don't need military overtaking in Ghana. In fact, I'm why. But Nima ye yeno, and more kwai, and more mubam, sana siwo. Guinea. Enti Nima and Kosuye, Mesre, the managers of the economy, no. Monfa Munimdian into form. Apply the applications of the knowledge you have acquired. I know that when you pass through those mills, you have what it takes to manage the economy. The president has abundance of resources, human resources available to him to use. Can pick anybody to manage. That is him. That is President Akufo-Addo, and that's what he see. Obia okwa ofasu hu ade. Obia omanka one objective of manage the economy no. Or objective na mambo obia betra man me. Who besides that time could be me wo botabi am person me achieve. Until I've achieved objective, that's what I'm saying. Person.
Nana do a catch Ghana for say ne botai ne say o man be di ye. E mabunu be ko nya suku akọ. E mabunu be nya adwuma e. Wo other objective be.
Who him say ye ko ye nyini no ne esua ni ma. Na nimpa so wo ne nama. Okọ ba wo ne dinkita wo na wo hunu su ne ban. On sheda nkyerɛ say Omanhene say na meti. But one in the kita who know say no papa say naughty or say
no
near Nanado no ama who say naughty. Na nyame nkwa na mbeka.
What to say?
Nanado ba say I am the man they have to entrust the national purse. Obia kas ba obotai. Obeka ho wunya kra scrutinize who say Sentia Nanaika say I am the one who should be entrusted your national purse. Obia ntiasi but obetna no who say yes. Me person me national purse me the high plane. No, Obia say Obeka, but you manifest what you say.
Okay.
Obi bekasa to say ombane ba wishia be obana obeka nsem de na waji watu be me mehia no ono ho ofe na 20 gram na no kasa kra sana na be ye one district one factory you ba umia PhD holder every district will have 1 million every month every
1 million
year.
1 Ghana
1 million every month waka
1 million 1 Ghana cedi every year.
Yes waka but what is the results? Better than you. When Entinanama you say you can be a deceiver, you can use deceptiveness, become a president. What to be the nada, I be president. A galam say for uncle for say me baby go me galam say baby share mu kana. Galam say no. Me baby a me no. Me who say I don't see something getting spoiled. I see we can make things better. Galam say a good and yankopon dia ma Ghana for. Na a good you're spreading to brony crab by over free man Gold Coast. Meaning there's gold everywhere. But say me bisa say up to date. Dia na ya adwena fa gold na aye Gold Coast.
So dear mommy na me call Omanhene Yaw. I'll come back to you. Quick one now.
Sentina you Rollins. Oba first na BBS ya skate. Omo ti say police for be skate no mu dwane na bi top it no bi wu. Na Rollins ne man photo no sade e moye e de enfa kwan bia e be fa so nya ho na esi Diamond House ne ka sa mun beje lances no boye grams for they have gone overboard you work for so ban obetrans galam say be ne den no ka fa tan fine nti chan fine na yehu na omo de say nsuo no e ye work for na de bai ye work for and in his bid to transform galam say no ka fa nkrofo say e me training Ghana for ye galam say any chan fine.
Okay. Omanhene Yaw, Mamintio.
To be out to meet you in Senebisa, not to was Tinipa was in the page me for Sabi. Sabi, what I mention a high heifer.
Kessben Media.
Kessben. But what you want to march on the boys, they come the Kessben Bob. Me who video net trend this, I'm say, hini, my studio better friend of marching, radio station better friend of marching.
Kessben Amo. That was the program.
And so guys come
marching on the Kessben Bob.
Because said Uncle, what did your mind? Is your mind for my meal?
Kwabra Santi, me near Kumar.
And I will
be a senior.
Do a mind day.
Omanhene Yaw do Boakye.
And I'm mind
Kwabra Santi.
Do not senior. Original papa. Oh yeah, way. And I'm most mama said that we had I'm say no kukumre han mo ya jihabo so media houses.
Ya jihabo so.
E ma hu se ba ko to aso ha and ba ko nso work na ha. Ba mo kra mo ban chance mo dan so chen krofobia o betra ha chamro.
Say ye ba ya chew.
Da mo bank kra sen kra
de be so many.
Mo de Kumasi abakra, mo de Accra Zako Kumasi.
That's right.
Studio so the whole my remember who be there and there so say that.
Yes.
And can na wo mo ne
that's it.
And the password teacher na what is 7 days.
How are you guys? You know mask no na bibianyo.
Bibianyo.
Cry. Jamal kasa no.
Me cry me protest obi a se bi na be se ye de ho agim ye nyina de ho agim. O ka so for na de no. Mo nya
ye de ho agim. No mean to.
Me da say I mean chat for na you see sometimes near ya pen de hu pen no. Baby ye free no baby e bedu na think say top the beer ye kasa say see ye hwe ne yie ye ni pe kasa ye mfa sabi obuo emma omo a etie yen na nipa so a ye mu omo so ye nka no kora wo mu nkire wo mo na ana amamu anko di bone to suggest say obi nya dwuma say so ko kidnap And so we are there. I mean, that's what, if you listen to some people, they are promoting. Kronwaba, because a Jumani ho. So indirectly, you are telling me, say, a Jumani ho, I'm going. I don't know if you get the logic.
Yeah, I get you.
So, me a Jumani, yeah. The other option for me is that you don't communicate to the masses like that. It's just like Obiko can say do or die. When you are communicating to them, you must know your audience. They are Ghanaians. And I don't know, me madam for be this nipa. Can't tell my name position. And I say, hey, MPP4, more problem more. And I'm sad. I say, mobile winning pounds, mobile bread. And I didn't know Casa. I say, Ghana ha. Obisa question behind this nipa. I say Ghana ha. And as a phone is a bedge me for a dozen. Let me join her and him. I say, Mukasa Ghana Nibia. And I just say, and I'm saying, and nothing that the free SHS never know. Because Mumma who says a bit. And Crawford be a more pens and money near my neti, and that is where you communicate and how you communicate. That if we make people educated, your party will be finished. And do you know why NDC never liked the free SHS? Nimsi nipa kosukua said a paperty working. Who can't about you and nimsa? I dare two table at you blue, a color you blue. Omanhene because color and you blue and white. Over said, oh, for first, they are make us row. Who need answer? I dare be able to see a blue, no one but you see a white. That's a person who cuts more what you want. Others money Abuban as a momo, the team corner soon correct. And the most painful thing to me, and this will be didn't try by time, this will be didn't try to me. All the men calling and cannot cry. Don't be sad question. What's it? And to tell my Mahama, I was so now. School, I'm school, I'm from saying
unemployed graduate
association. Wanu eti honwa ne enkwala wie nursing school 6 years no mutifie teacher training oma wie no mutifie omutimi kese mun ko tsra de yetimi ko enkwala ntimi ko school ko tsra de ko adwuma 3 years ne atwia no 3 months I say they are saying the was ashiegu. What about those days? And you think we've forgotten? In fact, I say Ghana for near a fear, and because of that notion and perception, they always communicate, sir, near mano, say Ghana for Kai. Before say Akufuado, Ebebano, ne Udisika Koto Bank, Udusika Koto Bank, no, who cause you Sika, the bank no be what say scanning, me Boakye. I said, I'm the bank in way. I think Akufuado buy and Sika Kwaji Bank, no. No, or say because no, my examples be.
Not say prudent measures.
Prudent measures. No, be a tiny company. No, I could now say, company negu enti Maakye. And I can say Akufa the Rollings. I end this if one. No, I'm quite bad. JJ companies. No. Sometimes when they talk. And I know, Mitiamo, and a common chroma yebi, or the sea hospital, or the sea thereby factories Akasia, and a mizan the factory Akasia, one a go no, and this is for
divestiture implementation.
And normally,
DIC.
They sold and I'm the BTT, sorry, and I'm to Toby family and friends. The Aka business you are correct, my hospital, hotel, Krakapa, no Ghana, as you are Mpunano. That's all to my way. No, be a ba. Or say factories na mugu no mo tonton ye no mo chefa ye no ye be foforo ba one district one factory ye see and no cry just or say at least one every district must have a factory one factories na megu tema and as a cry obi nya bi nyo obi akura as bi ko ho uti ho and also na wo keka to ayampia they went me anya obi buy no obe ya abetra ha roma ha ma ai ba me ai Kufuado. Say a buying Kufuado ne who are buying and can this for better so feeling or tree and Omoka say every term on by one district, one factory and can you need more than 500 factories operating. omo ye baako pɛ ɛno nso ɔmo kɔyɛ no ɛbo asikyire Commander Sugar Factory ahwedeɛ no ɛde bɛɛ no kora no ɔmo andua baako nti akasi hɔ ɔmo so anama saa akotwa grofo bi na mehwɛ commander no ɛde na ne corporate yɛnkɔsa nso ampoano anwe a anaasɛ ka se ɛyɛ nkyene yɛnkɔsa mpono nsuo megum ne yɛnglandia na asikyire ɛsɛ odua kapre sika amkɔgye yɛ de bɛyɛ saa project no minim so what figures no
$35 million.
o say
35 million.
Hwɛ ko hwɛ mu kura bros a cha twam and ultimately the sad day we be see
that is what was put out.
Ultimately you use figure no sad day we be see was $35 million na say went me and bia sichire ahwede e de be feedi until we start teacher foundation na nim so wi a de ahwede na ekoshim I think the papa mu went me I start ahwede dua production ye guwa no maka kire say I started production na mo kosa nkyere asikyire ebe kire ye no kwa bia nkan no ahwe say enu na produce no mo guy they lied to everybody eto aba no wi e ko hwe ho what man is not get done and microphone na grand am say cause send this phone be go ha ya bisa Lotte Jacob he will tell you all the facts that time he was the original chairman he will tell you this microphone tade na mu dem cause asikyire ye lika bi be see one ye lodu asikyire gumu tata Ghana phone nyina sa ana mo so ha ko kasi factory nsi ho kwa me the oba ne ye no anya yen kan straight in cancer and sister subam bonny no who plan the ajay don't come and politicize it and tell Ghanaians say because of bad adwuma ntina or then to mango ko she na furu mu eso bi metua ransom no apie no aba don't do that. You'll be telling other people, say, you'll be giving people ideas to sin. Now, no, I say, so let me see a friend say, mass registration MPP.
That's right.
Now, when we're drafting the paper, a proposal came, say, yeah, members are, members are, and the argument was, upa kujina ha taxi driver ya jina mu hanu ye uka uhusu esi fom pedam ha masa ye penkrofo ya wo adwuma bisa so ya adwuma abaka so there bi we are reflecting obu am agu kwa ho no pon adwuma pe ton ne bank ya ne board ewie pa uhunu kwa so ma mesi Ghana Ghana ya de se munya adwuma abaka so munya adwuma minkas Ghana fu ye dintro but we don't see the little things that we are doing.
Office say obi a man a better opportunity.
Exactly. Me can see a campaign me constituency ni bako na chairman pejuma yen say say then also we kura ha me kokofo bi na eno na me say kokofo ahe and also 25 acres.
Hey.
And I'm just hearing him say wo kokoko 25 acres onya adwuma. Ha. He has cocoa 25-acre farm. He doesn't see that as a job. And you know how much 25 acre can give you annually? What the house here boy a guy 25 acres or tia so
oh big guy crap. Very big.
So me I like encouraging people to do more of what they are doing. Dakro ya mo nchire Kessben papa no mo nchire metra na onka baby or start free eh. One can baby or start free. And then you think because my tongue my swear my kwanda me dey broad any bank my tongue be that bejedi.
I will not doubt you.
Me feel ko a bank na me tongue pick any anka we use microphone tongue name traffic because my be that. UTC ho handkerchief, yes, handkerchief, pick, yes, pick, and see and some say, hey, you be that. But wherever you are, no, try to move. Yes, also more baby brighten the corner where you are. But utie negativity, utie microphone debia, and the Ghana head, but the fears as Ghana head, but microphone is here, talkers. Now the fears in Ghana heading.
And that is what they, you see, NDC believes that a here for, they can use a here for more. So how can they keep you hearing? Young Cassie Ghana, Ghana and Koye, and the Ghana, I face the country, the Abafani amount 20 Ghana, leaders Nako, this Kakasiaka, say, now the VAT, Mom call, face the Moga, by the Mobile, Pelamo, the VAT. And I'm called Takra, and the VAT, Salai, Pen, I'm called Zazam Copenco, won't Takra for you know. I say, I will let the VAT, Ghana, you see? I wouldn't say there are no problems in Ghana. It's just like it's what.
Yep.
Umpacho or no a poop or be clean.
Everything that is there.
And so we come to the beer ubufu ere. To the beer is ubufu.
The chairman is in crack.
Exactly. Enti sa ko you. Sanko ye buna bancha mo sre bo ba mo humo da ka mo twi ne mo sre no that doesn't mean say o so tifia o hele hewe no ma de no say na ekwa no ye de ne de obi an won de better where you are you bright you attempt to make it better
Mami we can come
don't listen to negativity it will
be 3 minutes near the
what makes you
yeah. What you think about or what you see and what
the classroom where you lawyer for you train lawyers. What do they listen? Laws. Yeah, it's law near more kind law before so be no lawyer. Doctor for the same thing. Yeah, it's any person a 3 more day in Sassan okay. And if you keep listening to negative things, you become a negative thinker. Negative person.
Ghana, for the next 3 years, we'll be having a problem.
Are they?
Mitie Minya, as some all kind say, they are not even aware about what is going on. Minya person catch me say he doesn't even know unemployment is it creates insecurity. The person me catch you free her on to the car. Uncle IGP ho.
Speak to the mic.
IGP ho no me say what are the factors that cause insecurity in a state? I'm even aware so man kasa national security omo report to be omo submitting no. They even confess that unemployment one of the I want to tell him here
yesterday former Chief of Staff Kojo Mpiani said he's afraid there can be uprising if.
But so are you suggesting say Mami or so Oyimu or yes because of unemployment?
No.
That is what I'm telling you. Because that's what we were talking about. And then you move.
Look, the woman is not on. It's a criminal tactics. And that is what is going on in this country.
But you related and said because of unemployment. Yes,
you see, my brother is saying, say, whatever it is true. Mm-hmm. It is true, say, Kessben started from baby. Mm-hmm. But the neighboring environment was created.
So here the government is not creating the neighboring.
He's not creating it. Okay. And the main person who can create the neighboring environment is the government.
The president.
The government.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the Mahama environment and the Kufuor environment, which one is better? Look at the foreign direct investment we are getting under Kufuor, and compared to what you are saying was better.
What are the foreign direct investment? Which investor or bebas or buy invest in economy? A buy no we generate 20 petty. Me madam fufi Italy ba Ghana ha. Or Bemkishiano airport. Me jani so on Kotakran. Or Kadata Kradi hotel. Ade betchino. Ni sika. Ni phones. Hotel. My business me circles.
Are you suggesting Sister Kradi for Yakrovo? And they are.
I don't think he's saying that.
No, but because he keeps saying, say.
Allow me to talk. Do you know my relationship with Takradi?
We have 3 minutes to wrap up.
MPP Penini on Timor Kodnasi. If you want to talk about Takradi, let me speak Takradi language for you to hear where I'm coming from. They don't know what is going on. They are hiding insecurity because of unemployment. You are talking about as the nurses were not employed. But there was deliberate plan to create banks. Your Africa Bank, we have several foreign banks, but there should be a deliberate policy to enrich Ghanaians. That's why there was banks opening. When there's a deliberate policy,
what did the government? Argentina. When there was a time, there was mass unemployment. Why didn't it create insecurity?
Yes, there was mass. But you look at the way you are saying. Why didn't it create insecurity? Abedintina nkrofo pretended that one reason. Abedintina want to nkrofo until Abedintina one papa nkrofo. I am coming to address that one.
They say unemployment.
The government then was making an effort to address it.
And this government is not.
It's not doing it. It's rather destroying it.
They were creating one village, one town, one district, one factory.
There was even research on how to maximize the good. Galamsey. The government then took steps to do a survey.
Your government.
Yes.
I feel the local them to Kufuor. First was it Chamfan Kufuor the buy. First was not buying the buy.
Oh.
Also because Chamfan Kufuor the buy. I feel also Omo government the buy.
Me Chamfan Kufuor the buy. I want to affirm it to you again.
And I'm Mumbai then. We take steps by Galamsey. You think Galamsey? So when you inconsistencies.
Unfortunately,
first was it Kufuor. Let's start with Galamsey.
Look at issue of Mr. Man only partial employment and full employment. He doesn't know.
So what is partial?
Asema make can say Ujia no be so ye do say me ye juma. Enye juma bia no ye because onya bibi ne obeye me can say me kram use school na me tian go for de ofie. That doesn't make you unemployed. That doesn't make you unemployed. Obeye bibia eso pe bibia the na is employed. Create the neighboring environment. Anytime create the neighboring environment.
When is somebody employed? At least when you make you an also an opponent it may not be what you the ordinary power, but there's something I keep saying. So salary we are Kessben now salary 500 and so on. One to me and here's what say boom I got 5,000 and so. So salary no 500.
One to me
manager. See a month 5,000.
It is so big 500. Now catches a minya juma.
What make us wherever you find yourself.
You have 5,000 and some.
My brother, can you baby or that? I tell you,
open juma 5,000. I'm telling you, they want to get even those there he attempts to suggest to say me I don't appreciate Ghana their issue that people want to
my
time is up.
6 months we take 6 months to grow sugar. We took about years to build a plant. What's that?
This is why the other has a problem. Third vice chairman, Evans Samoa, leading member, aspiring to be NDC deputy general secretary. Gentlemen, thanks so much for your time.